The Treasury Department is being sued by a coalition of groups after appointee Scott Bessent handed over full control of the computer system to unelected members of a non-government group, the Department of Government Efficiency, which again, is not a real department, okay? Now, the suit was filed by the Public Citizen Litigation Group, State Democracy Defenders Fund, the Alliance for Retired Americans, the American Federation of Government Employees, and the Service Employees International Union. So you've got union groups and pro-democracy groups. Now, they put out a statement saying, the Department of Treasury maintains the sensitive personnel and financial information of millions of Americans, and federal laws protect such data from improper disclosure and misuse, including by barring disclosure to individuals who lack a lawful and legitimate need for it. Now, yeah, that's their statement. And look, they're right. There's no reason for these people to have a lawful and legitimate need for American citizens' personal information, their banking information, their social security numbers, things like that. Okay, the payment information, their banking. They don't need that information. Why? Why? So, look, this is Musk's forcible takeover of the Treasury, which is essentially a coup. Okay, he's got the money now. And he's put his lackeys in charge of the payment system of the United States. Social Security, Medicare, all the other programs, grants, they're now under control of people who work for Elon Musk, who is a private citizen, but now considered, thanks to Trump, a special government employee. So he wasn't really hired, mainly because he couldn't get security clearance, let's be honest, but he still has some powers. In fact, according to Cal McClanahan, the executive director of the National Security Counselors, special government employees are sort of like super volunteers. They're more empowered, but less encumbered. Oh, that's exactly what we need. Yeah, well, we need a ketamine-fueled super volunteer running our payment system for $6 trillion, okay, worth of payment. That's horrifying. I don't understand why more people's hair isn't on fire about this, all right? Mine would be, but it's gone. It's already gone. Burnt right off. Okay, now, worse than Musk, though, are the people that are working for him, that are running this stuff, okay? They've been given unprecedented access to all of our personal information, and a lot of them happen to be white nationalists and groypers. I kid you not. Over the weekend, Wired reported that there are 6 young men, all apparently between the ages of 19 and 24, that are running this. One of them, Edward Korestein, who recently changed his handle on X from Big Balls. That's right, Big Balls has our social security numbers now. Okay, he basically changed his handle and made it private. In fact, all of these people have decided to hide themselves, to scrub themselves off social media now that people know who they are. And Musk is like, oh, if you talk about these people, if you out these people, you have committed a crime. No, you guys have committed a crime. You forcibly took over the nation's payment system and gave it to unelected, incel groypers. How's that not a crime? And then, of course, you have Marco Ellis, who has been granted read and write access to the Treasury Department systems responsible for nearly all the payments made by the U.S. government. 3 sources told Wired, giving him the ability to write code on the highly sensitive payment automation manager and secure payment system at the Bureau of the Fiscal Service. What couldn't you do with that access? Pretty much anything you want. One source with the knowledge of the system said you could do anything with these privileges, adding that there is no conceivable reason to grant him the ability to change code for the purposes of rooting out fraudulent payments or analyzing disbursement flow. Remember, that is supposed to be the whole idea behind Doge. Oh, we're just rooting out the corruption here, and we're going to try and save some money, right? Well, why do you need read and write access to the payment system in order to just review, like, oh, we think that we probably shouldn't be making payments to this? No, they can unilaterally go, suspended, suspended, suspended. But wait, that's Congress's job, because Congress already allocated the money. They passed the laws for this. Doesn't matter. It's worse, though. These admin privileges would give users the ability to bypass any security measures and potentially make irreversible changes to those systems, which researcher Nathan Tankis said was extremely complex and could easily be disrupted by someone who didn't know what they're doing. So, yeah, this is the incoming economic collapse caused by Big Balls or his friend accidentally going, oopsie, I accidentally deleted a piece of code. And now I just crashed the entire U.S. economy and the world economy. Whoopsie. I didn't mean to do that. How do I undo it? How do I undo it? I have no idea.
Whoopsie.
Great. This is great. Wow. Now, look, Tankus says there's specific code which tells you where to direct specific payments in specific ways in the structures and why they're structured in the way that they are. It requires deep contextual knowledge. Knowledge that these people certainly do not have. One's barely out of college. This is a potential disaster on an epic scale. Okay. In fact, a current IT employee of the Bureau of Fiscal Service told Tankis, quote, this level of unchecked access is critically dangerous to the economy and the government. Read privileges on its own still would have left room for catastrophe, but read and write is apocalyptic. Apocalyptic. This sounds bad. I mean, not just bad, but this is 5-alarm fire bad. I mean, read and write. I don't know. What's to prevent them from directing money anywhere they want or just cutting it off for people that they don't like? I mean, it's not just about handing personal data off to Doge, right? And by the way, a federal IT worker told Wired that technically I don't see why this couldn't happen. You know, just personal information, payment information being handed off to Doge. Now, this same person was like, if you would have asked me a week ago, I'd have told you that this kind of thing would never in a million years happen. But who knows? But now who the F knows? Yeah, who knows indeed? No one. No one knows what's going on. It is absolute chaos. This is not normal. This is not usual. This is exactly what we have been warning you guys that was going to happen. It was going to be absolute chaos, freaking anarchy, but not in the good way. This is bad. This is so bad. And it gets worse, of course. Musk had been talking about putting the entire Treasury on a crypto blockchain. Unnamed people close to Musk told the Financial Newswire that there has been talk about using a blockchain to track federal spending, secure data, make payments, and manage buildings. You know who's massively invested in crypto blockchain? Elon Musk, Donald Trump, all the crypto bros, Peter Thiel, all these people doubling down on crypto. And if they put the entire U.S. Treasury on a blockchain and make it crypto, that's it. That's the end of our economy. It's gone. That's it. I mean, this is, once again, complete and utter disaster.
Bing, 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 boom. It's gone.
Oh, your Social Security retirement? Gone. I don't know what happened. It got pissed away by the crypto blockchain. Oops. I mean, this is horrific. And obviously, it's why they're being sued. Okay? Now, the problem here is they don't seem to care about the law. And it makes me very, very worried the amount of damage that they're going to do unless someone is able to stop them. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon in order to get notified whenever a new video is released. And if you want to support independent, progressive media through this difficult time where it seems like everybody is shutting down, you can become a member on our YouTube page, you can become a subscriber on Facebook, or you can go to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf. Thank you.